Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Jamo here, bringing you the next episode with my FIFA 15 career mode with Chelsea. In today's episode, we have West Ham in the league, as you just saw, away. And then we take on Braga in the Europa League quarter-finals. We then have Crystal Palace at home in the league, which I am going to be simulating. And then we take on Braga once again in the second leg. So, really, the Europa League games what I'm focusing on, but we are obviously still waiting on the FA Cup semi-final draw. Manchester City versus Tottenham is still to be played. That's why we haven't had the semi-final draw. So yeah, the lineup for the team against West Ham will be showed hopefully at the start of the match. Just quickly have a look and see who's returning from injury. Oh, excuse me. Eden Hazard. Yeah, he's come back fantastic. He wouldn't be fully fit though. But let's just jump straight into this first match against West Ham away. Right then guys, for this first match away at West Ham in the Barclays Premier League, West Ham have Adrian in goal, O'Brien, Kuate, Tompkins and Bertrand at the back, Ridcut, Nolan, Noble, and Note or something like that, I have no idea, in midfield. And then Valencia and Zarate up front, partnered up front. We have Courtois in goal, Coleman, Zuma, Ake and Azpilicueta at the back, Matic and Fabregas in the CDM positions, Thorgan Hazard and Oscar in cam, Diego Costa partnering Stefan Kiesling up front in the usual 4-2-2-2 formation. 5 minutes in, West Ham come on their first attack of the game to try and put us under pressure, and we get it cleared away just about, but they do pounce with another tackle and another attack. I get frustrated, lash out with Ake, gets himself in the book and gives West Ham a penalty after 7 minutes and a chance for them to take the lead in the opening minutes, and he does it beautifully down the middle. Courtois unfortunately going to the left hand side, which is obviously wrong as the ball went down the middle, but West Ham, 8 minutes gone, are 1-0 up here at home to Chelsea in the Premier League, and first attack of the game and they score it, and it's just luck of the draw, isn't it? You know, right down the middle for West Ham, and I always try and see the ball before I move, before I see the direction of the ball before I move. But good shot there by Kiesling, as you just saw. Oscar gets played in now, coming on another attack after 40th minute, saved by Adrian, the West Ham goalkeeper. And West Ham get it out again. 2 minutes later, Zarate coming forward for West Ham, plays it over to Bonatio, or whatever his name is, I have no idea. Trying to pronounce it, but at the start of the second half, we're bringing Yasin Shikawi on for Stefan Kiesling. I felt we're losing because something isn't working for us, and I felt Kiesling was the fault, so I brought Shikawi on instead. Fabregas over to Diego Costa, gets fouled, clear penalty. And we have a chance of our own at the start of the second half this time to score a goal from 12 yards and bring ourselves back on level terms. O'Brien going in the book this time. 51 minutes played, Diego Costa steps up and puts it down the middle, and Adrian stays as he is in the middle and saves it. So it's still 1-0 West Ham. 61 minutes played, Thorgan Hazard whips the ball into the box. I think West Ham clear that for another corner. No, it's a goal kick, and I just felt it wasn't worthy of a highlight, but nothing else was going on, so I thought, why the hell not? Oscar coming forward now, Fabregas, a lovely, lovely goal. Adrian was not going to get to that. A lovely goal by Fabregas with just over 20 minutes to play, and we have equalised here. What a goal that was. Oscar plays it off to him, just touches it, and bang, right into the corner, off the post. Fantastic goal. Adrian, as I said, was not going to get to that. West Ham coming forward once again to get the shot away, and unfortunately hit the side netting, but under more pressure. West Ham doing very well here. They bring Maiga on for Valencia, and that was that. 9 minutes left to play, still 1-1. Fabregas plays the ball over to Stefan Kiesling. No, Shikawi rather, but unfortunately the goal was flagged for offside. And obviously I felt if it had counted, it would have most certainly been the winner. But that is how the game ended, and we go into the next match in the Europa League against Braga now at home. We had Courtois in goal, Coleman, Zuma, Aken, Aspilicueta at the back once again. Fabregas and Matic in CDM positions. It's basically the same team, but Costa and Shikawi are up front together instead of Costa and Keesing from the game against West Ham. Braga, there's the team there for you. Eder is the only player out of that lot that I recognise, to be honest with you. Can't say that I recognise the names of all the other players, but we are in the quarterfinals of the Europa League against Braga. We hope to pick up a win. 15 minutes played, Oscar comes forward with our first attack of the game. Keeper makes a fantastic save, rebounding it off onto the post. Matic coming forward, plays it into Costa, gets fouled, definite penalty, or is it a penalty, or is it a free kick? I have no idea. Is it a penalty? I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. Costa gets taken out there, as you can see, on the edge of the box or in the box. We do have a penalty. This time, Costa scores the goal. Doesn't go down the middle like he did against West Ham. He puts it down the back of the net, going to the keeper's right. And my suspicions were right. The foul was for a penalty, and Costa gives us the lead. A lead that we most certainly needed if we're going to edge closer to the Europa League final. 26 minutes gone. Braga have a chance of their own. Very, very unlucky there not to score, but it was deflected out for another corner, I believe. Yes, it was. 27 minutes played. Can they make something of it? Another headed chance, and I think it's a goal kick this time as Courtois goes to collect the ball. We have a corner of our own at the other end. 10 minutes later, played into Zuma, backheeled to Diego Costa, played into the Matic, gets the shot away. Good save by the keeper. Just over 30 minutes played. Gets it back. Shikawa gets it back. How? He did not score that. He was about 6 yards out and still couldn't score it. But right at the end of the game, it's a sucker punch. It's an absolute blow for us as Braga go and score. The defence was split open and it was a fantastic finish by Eder. And that is how the match ended. Going into the second leg, Braga had the advantage with the away goal. 1-1, the final score at the end of the first leg. Well, guys, what a killer blow that was. A poor piece of defending leading to Braga's equaliser. And they go into the second leg with the away goal advantage. So we wanted to go into the second leg after the Crystal Palace match with a good intention of winning the quarter-final. But first of all, we had the game against Palace. And we are just going to quickly sim the game. The team is sorted. It's just the bench that wanted to sort in there. We are at home. Palace are near enough in the relegation zone, and I think we will get the win. What? We lose 2-0 at home to Palace. What the hell? Williams and Van Wolfswinkel getting the goal. Remy going off injured. What the hell? How the hell have we managed that? How the hell have we managed to draw with West Ham, lose to draw against West Ham, draw against Braga, and then lose to Palace? That is just mad. But Remy's injury means he's out of action for 2 months. We're glad luckily enough, we've got Hazard coming back in the next few weeks as well. Next up, it's Braga in the second leg of the quarterfinal of the Europa League. So let's just jump straight into the final match of the episode. Right then, guys, going into the second leg then against Braga away in the Europa League. Well, Braga obviously have the away goal advantage from the draw in the first leg. Again, Eder is the only player there that I recognise. He was the one that basically gave us a sucker punch in the first leg. And this is a must win if we are going to go into the semi-finals of this season's competition. We have Courtois in goal, Coleman, Ivanovic, Cahill and Aspilicueta at the back. Fabregas and Matic in CDM positions. Willian and Pearson in the cam positions. Pearson wanted a game, so I gave it to him. Diego Costa and Yassine Shikawi partnered up front together. In the opening minutes, Braga come through. Dodgy defending. Good save by Courtois. Good bit of attacking play in the process too by Braga. And they are looking bright, as you'd expect from the home side. And about 10 minutes later, they take the lead on the match and in the tie overall. And not the best of starts. You know, the changes that I made to the team were obviously completely wrong. And we hope to get ourselves back into this game because obviously if we score now to make it 1-1 on the night, 2-2 on aggregate, the game is completely level. Costa gets played in here by Fabregas, I believe, gets the shot away, good save by the keeper. Can we put it into the back of the net? Just under half an hour to be, just under half an hour played, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Not good quality when I'm doing this commentary, but Matic whips in the corner, and can we make something of it? How Diego Costa didn't score that though, I have absolutely no idea. But on the brink of half time, we come forward with another attack of our own. Can we score? No. It's another deflection. We should be winning this game 2-1 on the night, and we are not. It's unlucky. Coleman plays it back to Willian. Into Fabregas. Good shot. Keeper saves. Dodgy save. Could have gone anywhere. 64 minutes played. But about 70 minutes played, Willian comes forward now, lovely ball, Shikawi looping header over the keeper into the net, 2-2 on the aggregate now. As it stands, we are going to extra time and then penalties if it is required, and that is exactly what is required, I believe. But before that, we make a couple of changes. Fabian Schär coming on for Gary Cahill, and I think Shikawi went off as well, I believe. But I don't know. But just over 10 minutes left to be played. Braga come on the attack again, 85th minute now, sorry. And they are very unlucky to hit the post. And we're just about getting it clear. Courtois coming off his line to grab hold of the ball. 2 minutes to be played. Oscar, can we make an impact? No, we hit the post. If we'd have scored that, we would have won the game at the 90th minute full time whistle. We're into extra time now. Oscar plays it into Diego Costa, over to Willian. Can we score it? Yes, we can. Straight down the middle. The keeper had no chance of getting to that, even though he could have made a simple save, but he couldn't. He just ducked out of the way of it, clearly because of the amount of power that was behind it. And we have taken the lead on the night and on aggregate now. Good bit of play, good passing play. Why the keeper didn't save it, I have no idea. But Braga come on the attack again in the second half of extra time. And very good save by Thibaut Courtois to defend our lead. And 102 minutes played, another fantastic save there by Courtois once again. We're still winning this game on the night, still winning it on aggregate. Braga have a corner now and a chance to equalise once again, which they do. But we are winning on away goals now because we've scored more away goals than Braga did in the first leg. So as it stands, we are going in to the Europa League semi-finals, and that is pretty much what needed doing, really. That's what needed doing. That's exactly what happened. But we do go into the Europa League semi-finals, beating Braga on aggregate 3-3. And what an entertaining game it was. Frustrating, but good. And hopefully we can get the result in the semi-finals going into the Europa League final played at the end of May. So hopefully it's going to be a fantastic game to watch from there.